Hello everyone and welcome back to PvZ2 Eclise. Last time we did Arthur's Challenge Part 2. This time we'll be doing Part 3 starting with level 17. Alright, now I've been thinking about this. We really need to get more plants that are going to encounter zombies later in the game. And honestly, I don't see any of those popping up just yet. I think I'm going to take Peapod because yeah, Peapod is just such high damage. It's going to be a kind of an end, well, not necessarily end-gamey plant. It's gonna be our mid-gamey plants, you know, high damage until until like so many zombies are just thrown at us at once that it doesn't matter how high the damage is. There's just gonna be too many zombies to absorb all the P's. All right, to start out with, wow, we got Jesters and Dragon Imps. You know, on second thought, maybe I shouldn't have taken Peapod. I should have maybe taken an Electric Pea. That's kind of an AoE plant. I need something to deal with these guys. Problem is that the fume shrooms are just too bad. The fume shrooms, like the shrooms just don't do enough damage, in my opinion. I don't really have any great alternatives though. Because if I use Snapdragon's also kind of AoE. Is that Snapdragon doesn't affect the Dragon Imps at all. So I don't really have a way around that. I'm gonna try Fume Shroom Bomb. I might bust or bring up its tier. How good does he get? 50 recharge, 30 seconds though is really bad. I don't know. I'm gonna try out Fume Shroom a bit more. I might need to bring some more like temporary solution plants to get me through this. Maybe Gravebuster too. Actually, I don't know if Gravebuster is going to be useful. At least I always have Lightning Reed to get me through. I might bring Lava. I think Lava Guava is honestly very nice to have. In general, it's super good. Because it's really good at killing Gargantuars, that's for sure. Why? I shouldn't put my Sun Producers this far up. I just realized. There's no point in doing that when I only have short range plants anyway. Start putting the first one there. Start freezing people ASAP. You gotta make sure I get a Fume Shroom out every single time it's off cooldown. Oh, I just realized I might have a problem with the imps too. If I don't have anything in the second column. Okay, so I'm gonna need to put Fume Shrooms in the second column too, to just to deal with imps that get thrown out. Here, freeze you. I might need to just hypno that guy. I didn't mean to put that there. Bring that back. Freeze you. Okay, first Chester. Freeze you before you can throw anything back. Let's just hypno you. Oh, dang, that hypno shroom just died instantly. Oh, well, I guess one projectile is enough to just to destroy it. I need to freeze this guy, otherwise I'm gonna have some problems. Yeah, let's dig this guy up. Put another one of you down. Let's just lava guava this one. I'm not particularly fond of the setup. I need something that's to deal with Jesters better. Yeah, let's just hypno that guy. Don't have to worry about him. And we're gonna... Oh, I can't freeze the Gargantuar. He's standing on lava. I can stall him, right? Uh-oh. See, this is what I was worried about, because I can't deal with these imps very well. Let's do one of these. Okay, no imp's gonna get thrown in that row because I froze him. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna fast forward from now. Lava Guava, this guy. Oh, shoot. We have a problem up there. Okay, luckily the lightning cloud was just on it. Yeah, I don't know how good the Hypnoshroom really is in this case. It doesn't seem all that amazing. Should've just brought, like, Cherry Bomb. Alright, let's fast forward. I think we basically won, right? Oh, no, it's not the final wave yet. What am I talking about? Okay, where's the next Gargantuar? Right here. Get that little bit of splash damage on everyone. Alright, very nice, very nice. Yeah, I know, it's gonna be real tough picking out plants for this world. Because, yeah, the Jester Zombies completely screw things over, don't they? Hurkel's nice. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... I mean, Chopper's really good for the Shadow Zombies as well. Hurkel... I think I'm gonna take Chomper, actually, because he can deal with quite a lot of threats. In fact, okay, this is like the perfect level for Chomper because the football mech guy just showed up, and I mean Chomper was just made to deal with that guy. Let's bring the usual suspects. And of course Lightning Reed, Chomper, as I said. Well, we don't have Jester Zombie this time around, so we can actually use some hard-hitting stuff like Peapod. Perhaps Tile Turnip, yeah. I think this is honestly fine. Let's, well, actually, yeah, this is fine. Let's just leave one space in the back for a Peapod. I think that's all we really need. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put... Let me put my Sun Producers in this column instead. So that way, if a Prospector gets through, I'm not totally screwed. That's not... Oh, I'm putting stuff in the wrong place. That's not where I said I was going to put that. Yeah, Sun Producers in column 3. That's what I want to do. But I don't want to dig that back up yet. Oh, you can just freeze him to stop him from blowing up, yeah. Alright, all these guys are getting frozen. I'd love to see it. Stop you, dude. Don't progress any further. Alright, let's take this guy up now. I might need to just chomper this guy. Might need to chopper the guy in the second row as well. I don't have anything quite ready for him. Depends on how fast I can kill him. Yeah. Luckily the lightning reeds are just on it. This is why we have chopper to deal with these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna plant food. Actually, I need to put plant food on the pea pods. Alright, so far so good. I just realized oh shoot, let's get this guy going. Chomper's gonna go. Oh, Chomper ate the regular dude. Oh, I hate that. Okay, slow this guy down for a moment. In fact, oh, we can just plant through this, never mind. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I just realized I don't actually have a pea pod for the top row. How have I missed that this entire time? Although we might honestly still be fine. I'm gonna fast forward through the rest of this. Lightning Cloud is on that Gargantuar. Final row, do I see plant food? I do. Okay, let's do this. Alright, very nice, very clean victory there. I definitely think Chopper is going to be super helpful. You know, at least in the early to mid game, but I think later he's going to lose his luster. Regular Sunflower, that's interesting. Okay, it's between regular Sunflower and Electric Pea, I think. That is what I'm thinking. Sunflower, Electric. I mean, I think I'm going to go with Electric Pea. I think it can be more useful early on. Plus, I already got a good sun producer, or 2 good sun producers. Wow, we got a whole variety here, don't we? We don't have Jesters this time around, which kind of makes me thankful. This might be a good time to actually whip out Electric Pea. And also just like, maybe just like Wintermelon. I don't know. You know, I might actually try and do that. Let's do Wintermelon and Electric Pea together. Because those should both be super effective at dealing with all those zombies there. Hypno could be really good if we get a Cleopatra, but it's not going to be that useful against like anything else. I think I'm just going to take the old iceberg lettuce, or freezy fruit, as I like to call it. Alright, this should be fine. Just forward through the beginning here. Oh my gosh, so many graves just popped up. What the heck? Stop you. There's only so much I can handle in one row at a time. Let's get another one of these going. Their AoE effects are going to be super huge. Well, that doesn't affect him, that's right. I forgot about that. It's actually clearing out the graves quite decently, ain't it? Okay, let's try and save for a Wintermelon. A Wintermelon's gonna be super huge. Oh shoot, there's a dude at the bottom. Let's put this guy here. Freeze you for a moment. I'm gonna plant for this sun shroom right away. Just get that early sun production and also deal with all the current threats as they are. Top row needs some recovering. Alright, let's fast forward a bit. Oh, I see a Yeti up there. Froze Cleopatra, but it was a little too late, unfortunately. Man, I really love the electric pea shooter. It's such a fun plant. Man, I still want to get my other winter melon out. It's almost recharged. Okay, we're in full swing now. Alright, let's fast forward. I think we basically have this in the bag. Man, I keep losing track of my mouse. There's so much stuff popping up on screen. Let's just put electric pea down there, why not? Let's put one of these underneath the tile turnip. And we can activate this barrage. Alright, very nice, very nice. Level 19 in the bag. And we got one of the Yetis. Yetis that ran as well. Moonflower. Oh, and mini mini Snoopy. Okay, well, definitely not taking mini Snoopy. It seems a bit stupid. I think Moonflower for sure. Because if I get Dust Globber later in the game, I think that'd be super good. I don't know about bringing Sweet Potato. It seems like lane diverting strategies don't work all that well in Endless, if I had to take a guess. I think Moonflower is probably the safest bet here. Oh wow, we got so many graves in the top and bottom rows. This does not look like a fun level. You got Jesters, Knights, Wizards, and Gargantuars. And the Dragon Imps. This is basically like every Dark Ages zombie, isn't it? Well, except for Kings, I guess. There's no Kings. Can a Jester Zombie reflect an electric pea shooter attack? I'm not sure. I feel like this might just be a case where I have to rely on Fume Shroom again. And I wish I had Magnet Shroom too. Actually, Hypno Shroom might be better because we have tougher zombies. Like, using it against a Knight would be super effective. So I can try that out. And of course, bringing Lava Guava to deal with stuff could be helpful. Actually, instead of Lava Guava, just bring Iceberg Lettuce for that early game. And of course, with Tile Turnip and Iceberg Lettuce together, that could be super effective too. I'm gonna try that out. And because of only the close range plants, I can put my Sun Producers in the back. I need to start working on this. Start destroying those graves. Yeah, let's put a Fume Shroom here to start dealing with all those at the same time. I'll just put that there. I don't know what I want to do about this guy. It's too late for that. There, let's put a Fume Shroom there. All these graves are gonna break it open at about the same time. Let's put a next theme shroom there. I want to keep the third column open. I don't know why I put a theme shroom in the bottom row, third column. Because yeah, because there's still gargantuars on this level to be worried about. Maybe just hypno this guy. I'll let him walk forward a bit more, though. Do we need more sun production? Maybe. Stuff is expensive. Alright, we're protected against the imps thrown by gargantuars. Pretty safe now. I think I'm going to fast forward. There's not really a whole lot I'm afraid of at this point. Maybe we'll just hypno this tonight. Actually, he took enough damage. Yeah, that's kind of a waste. Mainly just freezing the jesters to preserve my puff shrooms up there. Here we go, freezes Gargantuar. Except he didn't go off! The stupid iceberg lettuce. Here, hypno you. Oh, he lost his helmet right at the very end. Need more theme shrooms here. Let's put this underneath a puff shroom. I forget, do the thunder clouds from the lightning reeds, they expire after doing a certain amount of damage or after taking out a certain amount of zombies? That's what I really want to know. Let's fast forward. This tile turnip just completely obliterates everything. I think we'll totally be fine here for the rest of the level. We got another tile turnip ready. Let's put this one there. I'm really liking my odds, although I've actually just noticed I've lost a lot of my puff shrooms. I don't want to do any plant food just yet. There, let's do this one. Oh, I keep doing those against the knights that are like almost basically dead. Such a waste. Oh no. Freeze you. Okay, I see plant food in the crowd, so we can do this. Alright, well that's basically a victory right there. That was really close. I really need some plant that it can ignore gestures. That is my biggest problem right now, is I don't have an amazing solution for gestures. Okay, well now we just got Primal Potato Mine and Strawburst. Those are both really good when combined with Tile Turnip. No, I'm always doing Primal Potato Mine combos. Maybe it's about time I try a Strawburst. I'm gonna try and get. Oh my god, we got Giga Gargantuars out the wazoo, and they're. I can't tell if they're blocking anyone or not. Like I can't tell if there's gestures or not. That's the problem. You know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try the whole Strawburst Tile Turnip strategy and see how that goes. I really need Power Lily to seal the deal, and now I just need some generic good plant. Yeah, that should do. I also have Knights as well. A bit concerning. I think we'll do just fine though. We'll put our 7 producers in column 3. We'll do, I think, 1 of each Strawburst and Peapod in each row. I'll try and do like 2 columns of some producers. Let's just do this now with you. Get rid of those graves. Get a bit of extra sun going. Maybe that was not the wisest idea, because I may have just advanced the whole wave system and whatnot. Yeah, there's a thundercloud zapping all the zombies pretty early here. Yeah, maybe not the best of ideas. At least he's going on that king there. Just freeze him. Well, I didn't know there was no really point to freezing him. There's no basic zombies for him tonight anyway. Alright, let's freeze him now that normal zombies are coming. Let's do this. We'll hit that imp, and both the kings will get hit by that at the same time. Alright, lay on the Peapod here in this row against this guy. I want to save up for another Strawburst though. That would be pretty ideal. Oh, and also the Tile Turnip too. We gotta get that down. Here, let's put another Peapod there for the time being. We'll refreeze this guy. I guess we could use more sun producers. Don't eat my Sunshroom, please. Alright. Double Strawburst is ready. I see a plant food in the crowd, but I don't want to quite use it yet until I have another one. Let's try and save it for the final wave. If at all possible. I need to use the actual Strawburst though, that would be helpful. Alright, let's use this now that he's fully grown. Bam! Delay this Gargantuar. There's too many knights, it's making this difficult. I got Strawburst though that I'm not using. If I was smart, I would use them earlier. I just did that to get rid of that king. Or to try and get rid of that king. And all my Strawbursts in the back have their lightning reeds. Very good, very good. Alright, I think we got this in the bag now. Stop, don't eat that. Need to use these? Why am I not using these? The problem with manual firing plants, that you forget to use them. I really hope there's plant food in the final wave, so I feel justified in using the plant food. Oh man, we have another ready too. Oh, but that was a perfect freeze. So everything's coming out, so what we want to do is fire all the straw bursts, right? And then trigger this plant food effect. And get them all back too. There we go. Wow, there were so many lightning clouds on that one guy. That was insane. Alright. A fairly good level 21, if I do say so myself. I feel like Strawburst has potential to be, you know, an end-gamey kind of plant. But yeah, guys, I'm looking at the time here. I think I'm going to call it here. That is the end for level 21. And the end of part 3. So yeah, guys, hope you have a good day. Stay tuned for part 4, where I assume things are going to get quite a bit trickier. As I still don't have a whole lot of plants that can counter specific zombies. Like, I really need Tallnut. I'm also missing Power Lily still. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you later. Bye!